Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sharon from Sharon's Craft Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to make the vintage lamp from the Cutting Craftorium. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than what it's supposed to be, but the lid from the base is missing. There's no gluing tabs. So I've had to put the stand inside. But if you notify Cutting Craftorium, I'm sure they will send you the other files that you need with the gluing tabs on. Okay, let me just show you how to make it. Right, so first of all, what we're going to do is, like I've said in my previous videos, is if you check your base, it'll give you all of what you need for your sides, and here we need 6. So this is the base bottom. Here is the base side. You need 6 of these. I've already prepared the 5 and I'm just about to put the last one on. So we're just gonna complete now the last section. I find scoring all of them first, tucking that one piece out of the way, and then lining it up. I've used a bit of red liner tape for some of these, just for quickness to show you. I do suggest you use a very strong tape or wet glue, that would be easier. And then we're just going to line that piece up like so. And now I can actually put on the last piece. Now you can't tuck the bottom piece out of the way, so be very careful. So it's going to be a bit figgly. So get that piece in line, and then I can put that one in line as well. So there's the base. We're now going to attach, that needs a little bit of glue on, that one hasn't quite caught. That's it. So I'm going to start with one side and line that up. The red liner tape will grip it really quickly, so I need to get it on right. And then tuck the pieces, your gluing tabs down, fold them all down. And then go to the opposite. You can get it lined up. Missed it. You can line it up. It is a bit forgiving, this card. And then your other pieces should fall in. Just push them at the sides, and there we go. And the bottom piece is going to be shown, so you just need to make sure that all of the pieces are secure, like so. That's perfect. We have the decorative pieces for the base. If I can find them. I think, no, it's not these. We have 6 pieces to go there. Might be an idea to use glitter card, don't know, but I'm just using plain black for now, just to show you this demonstration. Here are my mats, so you need 6 mats which are going to fit there, and then you can put some jewels on later if you wish. So I'm just going to glue these on quickly. Okay, so we've done the base, and I've cut 6 pieces for the middle part. I've attached them all together. I've put the piece on for the top and the bottom. So there. This is another 6 pieces, a top and a bottom, for which your lamp will stand on. That fits on the top here like so. And then we're going to do the lantern itself now. And the lantern is 6 pieces like that one, and then 6 pieces like that. Now 5 of them I've actually put some tissue paper on, and I'm leaving this one open at the back so I'll be able to put in my battery powered candle or tea light. So I'm just about to finish off putting this piece on, and then we can put it together and then put the bottom on. It's easier to put them on while it's flat, because then you can press down on your surface and help the glue secure the pieces in place, like so. And then this piece, which is going to be at the back, like I said, is just going to attach to the last part. Like so. So line it all up with your score lines. So now we're going to fold it over and put some glue on this tab. It. Again, use your surface. And there's your lantern. Let's secure it a bit more. So there we have your lantern. There's your back piece, so as you can put your candle in. we've got which I would think would be this one. Again, check. Yeah, that fits perfectly. So I'm just going to go along now and glue my first tab. That nice and secure. And because I've got one piece without the tissue paper on, it's giving me the chance to actually hold this in position, ready for the glue. And then I can turn it over, and then I can push the tabs down like so. Need a bit more time. So, yeah, so there's our lantern. The next pieces are 6 of these and 6 of these, which is going to be the roof, the top parts of the lantern. So again, I've put 5 of the pieces together. I'm now going to do the last one. Fold that piece out the way and then line it up. You need to fold it in before you glue the other parts. Just hold that down. And now we can attach this last piece to the first one. Pop it down on my surface, make sure the glue is glued, and then my other piece. Again, if you want to put the decorative pieces on while these are flat, you can. I just wanted to show you what the actual pieces look like. So there we've got our pieces ready, and this one fits on there. So this is the base to the top part, the roof of the lantern. So I'm going to pop a bit of glue on here. Secured. And what I've done with the rest of the pieces, I've put red liner tape on, hoping that it will catch better than the glue, because I can't get my hands into this piece now to secure them. So I'm hoping the red liner tape will do the trick for me. You could always glue the bottom piece tabs onto the base first, then put them together. That's up to you. Whatever is easier for you. So again, I'm going to go to the opposite side, try and line it up as best as I can, like that. We've got it nicely. And then, because I haven't folded the tabs in too much, that should line up nicely. And there we have our base. Then this tiny little piece here is going to fit on there. So let's pull all the flaps up. Secure that on there. This is now for our top, which I've done in silver. It would have been nice to have done these in silver and the base ones in silver, to help it all coordinate, if you like that kind of thing. This will be hidden by the top piece. So just hoping that the glue will stick and won't take long. Trying to push it all into place. That's it. Just leave it to dry a bit, and I'm going to put all these pieces on. And then we've got 6 of these, which is like a fence, and those are going to fit here on the side of your top. So come back in a bit. Okay, so I've put the decorative pieces on. I've left the last one of this because just a tip, because these pieces are over you don't need to glue them. So what we do, we just glue below them and just slightly above the decorative piece, and then when we pop it on, it will stick to the top part of the side, but these are still free because that's how they're sticking up. It's like a fence basically. So now we've got to stick this now onto our lantern, which is going to be quite tricky. So let's fold down the tabs, and I'm going to do the front first. Maybe I could have done with cutting out two of this one, which then would have gone on nicely. So I'm going to have a go now at fixing this piece. Ah, right, it is bigger. So we need to try and fit this piece to there like that. So we need to try and get it all in the middle. So cutting two pieces then wouldn't have helped. So now we know. Okay. So we just gluing all these tabs. We could have done with a piece to secure this. Maybe. So I've got my pieces, my tabs glued. I'm going to try and line it up in the middle. Like that. And because I've got one piece that's hasn't got the tissue paper on, I'm actually able to position it and then push them down. Oh, it's on the move. If I can secure one piece, that'll be better, won't it? So I'll put my hand in and try and push down some of the pieces. And then yes, definitely we could have done with a lid. So we turn it over and maybe I can push some of the tabs. So we've got the top on. So let's just give that a rest and I'll show you the top. Now I've used red liner tape because I have got a tendency of getting glue on my hands, which means then I'll get it all over the silver card. So it's cut out as one piece, as you can see, and then all you do is you just start at the top and work your way around each section, and then it does take shape nicely. So we'll start with this one. Do it this way because I've got some. So that bit's stuck. Then we pull this piece. As you can see, I'm lining it up with the score lines. I've got my finger in the way here so the tape doesn't catch where I don't want it to. And then we've got that piece secure. This is your bottom then, which is going to hold everything together. But we don't want that just yet. So we'll just take the red line tape off. And now we're going to finish off putting it together. So I'm going to put my finger inside so as I can push the tab against where I want it to go, and then secure it. And then we've got these other pieces here which will go in nicely now. Push those out of the way a bit. Get my finger there so as on my thumb, so as that piece can be caught, and then these pieces can be. That's it. And there's your top. I'm going to glue these now. I've run out of red liner tape as well. Now, because it's mirror-card, it's going to take quite a bit to set. So once you've got it in where you want it, and let's face it, this is going to be face down anyway on the top, so nobody's going to see it. This bit's more important because this is going to be shown. I'm going to try and line it up to make it look a bit tidy. And go around if I can to squeeze everything. It's not quite perfect, but I'm sure when you guys have a go, you'll have more time than me. So hold it a bit longer because it's not sticking. And a bit longer. That's it, it's stuck now. So now we'll bring in the top of the lantern, and we've got to fit it here. So we're going to line it up. It still hasn't quite glued yet. It's the trouble with mirror. So I'm going to put quite a bit of glue on there. It hasn't quite caught under there, so let's put a bit more on. And then we'll put some on here. Line it up. I'm going to pick a nice piece for the front. And then let it hold it while it sets. Feels like it's stuck now, so we'll just give that time to set a bit more. And we're bringing in back in our base and our stand. I've had to take this piece out because for some reason it wasn't working. So I'm going to put some more glue on. So I definitely have learnt a lot about this one today. So we're going to pop that inside now. Maybe that's why there wasn't a top with it. So we'll get that stuck to there. And then the next piece is going to be the piece that fits here. And then the larger piece fits on there. Now we could leave that to dry and then attach this piece underneath the actual lantern. So if I turn it over, oh, it fell off. I'll sort that in a minute. We'll find that that is just slightly smaller, which is what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to put loads of glue on here. And then attach it. So that looks like it's stuck there now. My top has fell off. So we'll bring this piece back in, and I'm going to put the glue on this top here. A lot of it. And then put some glue on this piece in the middle to hopefully get it to attach. So we've got it like that. And then I'm going to decorate it. I've got some poinsettias and some holly, and I'm going to decorate it and then show you the final finished piece. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And I have checked Cutting Craftorium website, and there's no updates for the top for the base. The only thing I can suggest is, instead of cutting 2 of these from the stand foil, is cut 3, and then you can put the tabs over the top, which will help hold it, and then you can put the mats over the top of the tabs, which will hide it, if you use dark card, that is. That's all for the now, and if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. And if there's any questions you want to ask, or any projects you'd like me to do of any of the Cutting Craftoriums, if I've got it, I will. I do have a majority of them. Until next time, take care, happy crafting, see you soon.